Hi everybody, it's Denise. Welcome back to Dee Diets. You know Doug.
I'm sorry.
And in the back is Angelina.
AKA Albatross Extraordinaire.
We're going to Virginia's. We're going to go drop off some food to her house, so we figured you could come along for the ride. But we have been discussing in the car. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen this show. It's on the Netflix. It's called The Tiger Man.
Tiger King.
Tiger King. Oh, for God's sake.
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic.
It'll make you lose your faith in humanity, folks.
It is the most unusual. First, Angie asked me about it.
The Tiger Community was the series.
She asked me the other day about this show, and I had no idea what she was talking about. Then Dante James on his channel started talking about it, and I thought, well, I'm curious. I got to find out what this show is all about. I was drawn to the show. I never turned on the news yesterday. It's like a series. It's like a 6-part series.
It's like 10 episodes on Netflix.
Is it 10 episodes?
Yeah, it's 10 episodes.
I watched every single one of them. Every single one of them.
And every single one makes you want to keep watching the next one.
Yeah.
You just don't know what
It is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. And the people are so unusual. I mean, really unusual. I didn't even know that people bred these big animals for profits and had them as pets. Like, I've heard about some eccentric people that have these things, but not to the idea that it was just gigantic big business, and it is.
I always wanted a pet kiwi.
But the people are strange on the show, and they all have a past. They all have like a real weird felony past. I think drugs are highly big in this series. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Meth is a hell of a drug.
Meth is a hell of a drug because I think they're all meth heads. I hate to say it that way, but I really did think that.
They said it. You don't have to.
Oh, did they say it? I didn't even hear that part. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was. So if you have a chance to check it out on Netflix, I'm going to tell you, you'll be entertained. You will be entertained.
It's impossible to not be entertained by it.
Again, with this, he always does this.
Just what?
Yeah. You know when you have a road and you shouldn't be going to the other side of the road?
I didn't go to the other side of the road.
You
It's a
did.
tight turn.
You did. It's a tight turn, Doug. Another man was coming at you.
Yeah.
You make me very nervous when you drive. Anyway, it's a great show. You got to see this show. You'll just be sitting there. You'll forget all about all the crappy crap that's going on right now in the world. And you'll be so zoomed in and focused. And if my brother is listening to me, I am sure he would definitely get into this show for some reason. I could just see him making fun of the whole entire thing. I really could. Because I kept scratching my head during the whole entire series. And when I woke up this morning, I missed 2 more episodes, the last 2. It was the first thing I did. I grabbed a cup of tea. I said, let me see the last 2 of the series. It is unusually strange. Wild.
Do me a favor, put that on the feet.
What do you need?
Put this air on the feet.
Oh, you need the air on the feet. Now,
Instead
let
of
me
just,
see
like-
what channel that is. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, did I say channel? Whatever. Anyway, I was so glad I did all that cooking. Now we're on my way to my friend's house. We're going to just drop it off. I just got off the phone with her. She said the throat's not feeling well. That's because of the ventilator they had in there. So she just says, I just feel sore. So we're just going to go over. Drop off the food. I won't even see her. Maybe from a window. I could wave. But I did prepare a lot of stuff. And after that, we're going to stop at my mother's, take her some stuff. It's a very foggy day.
And then pick up the baby chicks.
Oh, him with those shit. All right, let me say something about this right now. We went to Tractor Supply yesterday to go get bird food. Well, Doug gets a brilliant idea that maybe we should get some baby chicks and take care of the baby chicks so they can lay eggs and become chickens. And then I could be like, I don't know, the mother rooster. I don't know. To go. I am not a farmer. Angie said the same thing today. She goes, all of a sudden now we're like farmer people.
The yard bird.
I'm not going to be. More work. It's not going to happen.
More eggs.
You're the only one that eats so many eggs.
Protein.
Ugh, please. He eats so many eggs. It's so horrible.
Then we can freeze dry them and make a fortune.
Yeah, oh, yeah. That's really what I'm going to do. Well, I'll show you some of the sights when we get out of this area. Maybe it'll be nicer to show you guys, because right now, it's just foggy. So I'll be back, show you a little something. Bye. Well, now that I've seen my girlfriend, I'm very happy that we were able to talk like priests through a doorway.
Or a
She was
prison.
on one side of the door, and then she goes, I feel like a prisoner in here.
You are.
Oh, God. Now I'm trying to put my seatbelt belt back on, and I can't put my seatbelt belt back on. Isn't this a disgrace? Oh, here we go. But she looks good. God bless her. She looks good. She can't wait to be able to. She goes, can you believe this, Denise? I get out of the hospital. I can't even leave my house. I go, yes, I know. But what are you going to do?
She's not in that hospital.
She's not in that hospital, and that's all that matters to me. She's home. And we spoke like we were two prisoners, like I was visiting a prisoner in jail today. Through glass. But at least we had a chance to see one another, and that's all that matters to me. And now we're taking a country road back to my mom's. And we're going to drop off some stuff at her house. And then we're going to go home.
And she passed the first hurdle. She's yelling at sunshine, so
Yes.
she's on the mend.
Yes. So she's yelling at Jim, so I know all is well in the world. Oh, it's such an eerie, ugly day, but you got a chance to see really where we are and where we're traveling through, and this
No,
is
you
really
didn't. You're looking at us.
No, I took video. I took video. This is basically where I live, guys.
In a car. We're homeless.
Hey, you never know. You never know. But I'm glad that you all came along for a little drive with us.
I want to show them the tractor.
And she's very happy that she's with us as well.
Yes. Take the gun out of your mouth.
Soaking it all in.
She's soaking it all in.
And getting a migraine.
And getting a migraine from both of her parents. But we'll see you all soon. Take it easy, my friends.
Heed the warning. We will see you soon.
Remember, be kind to one another. The heart, that's all that matters. Bye-bye.